High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Catch and shoot. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, no, Katie Taylor hurt. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Few Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. There's the bell for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice work to block that left uppercut. That right hook catching air. Swing and a miss with that hook.
Tôi còn hỏi dừng hào của lâu. Bây giờ cả đi về xoay còn xoay.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These two were made for each other. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That hook just can't find the target. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. She can't find a home for that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh. Oh my God.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Oh my God. She can't show some mirror. Hold on. Let me get the fuck right. Bro, these bitches moving in and out. Come here. Stop moving.
How about that time counter shot? Trying to land that jab. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh.
Has not been going well for her, and you can see back into the fray here in round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
What?
This fight is spending a lot of energy in this round. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch.
She throwing them bitches with combos.
Just isn't the same.
There we go. Oh, I just gotta let my hands fly. That's all.
They are not going to
That's
move.
it.
But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
I'm giving you a phone. Get you over.
That punch is
Get
beginning
you
to
over.
take its toll. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Oh. Oh, you didn't get it.
Missing with the left hook. trying for a knockout. Good counter punching. Jab misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, the corner can't be happy.
Pick a move.
Let's start the 6th. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And down goes Katie Taylor. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Not caught.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter shot by her. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Oh.
Let's see how the game
Big
plan...
man. Sorry. Maybe that's what was wrong. I like it without done this.
Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up. Hold that thought! Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can't score with that jab. Nice counter.
Yeah, you be doing that.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And we enter the 8th round. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
She got clipped by that counter. You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. She knocked her spark